Hey Shira, Love Island is out and the watchers are talking. Can we get your insights about what you would provide each of the islanders aesthetically?
Sure. So this is a little bit difficult because most of these pictures are definitely pretty darn filtered. The problem is with all of these actors and actresses is that they get so hooked on to aesthetic procedures, and people like feel bad to say no to them, so just continuously fill, and then eventually they just get overdone. So the most important thing, especially coming from LA, I've had a lot of patients who are just like, hey, I could afford it. Like, whatever you want, do to me. And someone who may not be so ethical will just be like, all right, let's just throw more fillers in you. I think the most important thing is to say, no, you don't need any more cheek, chin, or lip filler. You look good. Not letting them get overdone, because it's very easy for them to do that. Don't feel too bad about yourself because most of them are really filtered. But let's go through it a little bit and I don't know, let me see what I think about each one of these. This is Huda, Little Miss Huda. She looks good. They all look beautiful. So we're gonna kind of be a little bit nitpicky. So really what I'm seeing for her in these pictures is her under eyes is kind of what's like pointing out a little bit to me. I might just consider doing some under eye treatment like microneedling or PRF easy gel under her eyes. I don't really think she needs any fillers. She's pretty full and we don't want to overdo it. I also think that her lips look like they were definitely done and they're starting to hit the point of maybe a little overdone. So I definitely will not give her any more filler. Eventually she may need a bit of dissolving. But other than that, I don't know. I think she looks fantastic. All right, Alondra is, in my opinion, beautiful. I think her upper 2/3 of her face is well done. She's probably had some cheeks filler in the past. I would not add any more filler in her cheeks. If she has, I would say her lower third of her face is kind of lacking compared to the upper 2/3. She probably grinds a lot. Would I mess with that jawline contour? Not necessarily right now, but I would keep an eye on it because we don't want her to get too masculinized with a wider lower face. Maybe add a drop of chin projection, but I think she looks fine. Shelly. I think Shelly looks great. I'm happy with what I see. Maybe a little bit of forehead talks, that little picture in the upper right. Yeah, I'm liking what I see. I wouldn't do too much for her, honestly. Just to say, by the way, guys, I think they've all had surgical procedures, including breast augmentation, potential BBL, surgical or non-surgical, and most of them probably have had rhinoplasty. So just keep that in mind, okay? Sierra. So Sierra's beautiful, but if you're gonna really ask me to pull her face apart, she probably did not have a rhinoplasty in the past. Not saying that she needs to, but just kind of in a cast with everyone who has had a rhinoplasty. I like how she looks super natural. She looks like herself. I actually really appreciate that. Her